Hi, I'm here to tell you about From Chaos to Creativity, Facilitating Play in High Conflict Couples. This was taught by Shadeen Francis, who's an LMFT and an expert on play in therapy with adults. She started out the course asking, what was your favorite type of play as a child? And when's the last time you did that thing? When's the last time you pulled out Barbies or Hot Wheels or you made mud pies? For me, I have a Barbie and she got an outfit change last week. So that was pretty cool. I like to dress her differently for the seasons. But so we do need to play ourselves as therapists, and that's one of the things that Shadeen asserts is that in order for us to be able to facilitate play with the couples that we work with, we have to be able to be in that sort of space ourselves. As you probably know, if you work with couples, when we choose a partner, we choose a certain set of unsolvable issues. And for some people, they're able to fight about these things and work them out. And for some people, the people who qualify as high conflict couples, they're not so able to work it out. And we have two types. We have internalizers and externalizers. Externalizers are fighting constantly, and internalizers are in a constant state of avoiding the conflict. And what she points out that I think is so true, so relevant, if we're avoiding it, it's already here. It's already in the room. And this can look like people who are hungry to connect and unwilling to do so. We define a high conflict couple as people who are interacting in a way around conflict that doesn't feel good. This is often a result of people having low levels of differentiation, kind of like the developmental point of view from one of the previous courses. Which one was that? That was Dr. Ellen Bader talking about when people can't move on after infidelity. So a similar thing here. People have low levels of differentiation and then they manipulate the other in order to feel power. And power in this context is defined as the ability to say or get what we want. We are taught out of play, but play is really necessary to development. We're always developing people. Play is a coping skill. In fact, it's a way to get into the window of tolerance, right? If we're hypo aroused, we're shut down, we can't deal. If we're hyper aroused, then maybe that's the people who are fighting a lot, the people who are just go, go, go in order to avoid things. But play helps us get into that space where we're able to actually connect. It helps us enter a state of co-regulation. Shadeen asserts that the therapeutic relationship is the source of change. Playfulness is its own type of vulnerability, right? Moving into that connection state. Play requires us to be vulnerable enough that we can be silly, we can act things out, we can do voices, we can maybe be more expressive than we are in our day-to-day and our typical professional mode. There's lots of different types of play. There's locomotive play, active play, and constructive play, which is doodling or painting, sensory play, imaginative play. I have clients who doodle during sessions a lot because it helps them be in a space where they feel like they can talk about things. And probably the most interesting part that she spent the least time on at the end, playing things out with high conflict couples. If everybody is unhappy, play act as depressed adults, like people who are pretending that they're not depressed and fighting a lot. Okay, act like you're super depressed. See what that's like. Play act as angsty teens, if that's what the feeling is, right? How would angsty teens deal with this? How would the angsty teens break up if that's what the couple needs to do? Play out the situations that one partner is addicted to watching. If it's a barrier in the relationship, let's play act it and see how it goes. Play is such a great facilitator and such a fun way for people to be able to start meeting each other in the middle again if conflict has become a barrier to the relationship. I hope this is helpful. Check out the slides, and I'll see you next time.